Senga's first pitch at Citi Field is a fastball. Four, called a splitter, called a forkball, but he's got other
today.
Chisholm just 5 for 25 to start the year and first start. And there's the forkball for 4 yesterday in the series opener. And the fastball gets him looking.
His fourth start in left.
Love seeing him come out aggressive now too.
Cooper was responsible for all the Marlins runs yesterday. And Cooper hits one right back through the box and into center field. So he was ready for that fastball, and he hit it back up the middle for a 1-out.
The 5-hole here, right? Bullet by Cooper.
That is.
Here's Luis Arraez hitting third in the. Well, Arraez has clearly been their best hitter for 4 so far with runners in scoring position. He lines this one into right field for a base hit. So back-to-back 1-out hits for Cooper and Arraez.
I'm with you, Keith.
Right.
When he's leading off, he could take that extra base.
And Chisholm's not a cleanup hitter. He's more of a top of the order guy.
Player 0 for 3 yesterday, and he takes first pitch. And another good slider. 0-2 coming, and there's the forkball, and he went around, strike 3.
Naked eye, I didn't think he went, but let's see.
Umpire and crew chief punched him out. Here's Gene Segura bouncing one slowly up the line. Canna's got the play. It handcuffed him, but he takes it to the bag and the side retired. .tv/CHR to enter, and good luck, Juliana. Garcia will start this year.
Senga, I think I might have to do the same thing today.
Start, maybe as a result of that. So which is worse? 2-2 coming, and that forkball. And he comes upstairs with the forkball and gets the strikeout. Now, did he mean to do that?
No,
that's
no,
just a bad pitch.
That's like hanging a slider. Just
yep.
Fortunate, and Garcia's in a bad place right now.
However, 2-time strikeout leader in Japan. He's up against a guy he faced many times in the Japanese
Japan.
Bounce.
When he likes to throw it.
There's for what his pitches, what they do.
2-2 to De La Cruz. The cutter, and he fouls it off the right side. That'll go out of play. This point. 7th pitch to De La Cruz, and he struck him out with a forkball. So back-to-back strikeouts for Kodai Senga, 50th round draft pick in the U.S. Never expected, nobody from that draft, but he's the first developmental player ever to get a contract to come.
This is a normal start for him.
Either. And Fortes with a half swing. Did he go? He did. 2-2. So they're working him into some kind of rhythm. And strike 3 called as Fortes takes the forkball for a strike, and Senga. John Birdie leads off. Number 9 hitter takes a slider for 30 or 40 deep to get into the parking lot. 4 hours before the game. Fly ball into center field. Nemo's there. I mean, it's not a bobblehead day. Here's Chisholm, who took that fastball for a strike a second. The first Met pitcher to strike out the side this season.
Of them via the home run.
Lindor circles in to grab the hop. It stayed down, but he stayed with it, and he throws out Chisholm. I think he was expecting that ball to come up a little more.
Look away and stay away. He looks away and then comes right back.
On where that ball's supposed to be going. Gets the slider. 0-2 coming to Cooper. And goes up. Cooper hits one down the right field line, foul. Senga took the automatic ball. Bounces the forkball, and it's kicking in. 3-2 coming. And he laid off the forkball for ball 4. That's a really good at bat for Cooper. Sit into right field his first time up, and he hits one sharply down to third. Nice pick on the backhand by Escobar. Side retired. So Senga gives up his first walk. As the established everyday baseball announcer, Jorge Soler pops it up to start the 4th inning, and Jeff McNeil was there to grab it. It could not have worked out more perfectly.
And you know, just saw Curt Gowdy Jr. that he had started in Major League Baseball, like you said, with the Red Sox with Curt Gowdy. And Kurt was
First pitch slider.
Oh boy,
2-2 coming. And he fouls off the forkball. 2-2 coming. He bounces another one. 3-2 coming. Chopper to short, waiting on that second hop, Lindor. And he throws out Segura for the second out. And that gives you more options. Garcia bounces one, another chance for Lindor. Hops and fires, side retired. 1-2-3 inning for Senga. Brian Dela Cruz, you know, you have to be in the right place. Lead now in the fifth. And De La Cruz chops one. It's been a busy day for Lindor. And he throws out De La Cruz.
sound.
Nick Fortes flies one out to right. Easing over is Marte. 2 out. It's John Birdie who flied out his first time up, and he takes a fastball for a strike. An intercostal strain. But I don't think to a minor league deal is Jose Iglesias. And, I mean, he's not going to give you much power, but he's hit around 300.
Yeah, a Met killer with the Dodgers now.
Senga's walked one today, but he strikes out Birdie. That's his 6th strikeout. 7 in a row retired by Senga. Jazz Chisholm leads off in the 6th. Chisholm. The Met has struck out 14. Chisholm gets a hold of one and drills it to deep right, and that ball is out of here. Jazz Chisholm breaks up Senga's shutout with his 2nd home run. And the Met lead is cut to 3-1.
Both home runs against the Metropolitans, and both down and in. That was a breaking ball, down and in. Oh boy. Those left-handers. It's the slider. Not much of a break, Ron. Flattened out.
And a bouncing ball from McNeil to handle. And that's the first out of the inning. And it appeared from where the official measurement, I'm told, 8 feet 8 inches. 16 of the 19 have come on home runs. Consistently at 95. Working in the 6th. And gets another cutter. And he walks on a 3-2 fastball. So it rises on. 2nd walk of the day for Senga. There's Jorge Soler tying right at the plate. Rays are 7-0. 0-2 coming. The Maroons actually won their first 13 by 4 or more runs. That one goes to the backstop. He pitched no hit ball his first time. And Soler flies one out to right center. Over in the gap goes Marte. He's there to grab it. Tagging it second to Rise. Marte's throw on a hop to third. And Rise gets there safely. So here's Segura. And it's a moot point. It's yesterday, putting one off McGill's foot. And now his 2nd walk of the inning. And a first pitch breaking ball grounded down to Escobar. Side retired. Now that didn't take long. Home run by Chisholm gets the Marlins on the board. It's 3-1.